Welcome back to Malaysian Dream. Saya MD. Quick question, berapa ramai antara korang yang bila ingat balik zaman sekolah, first thing yang korang rasa adalah stres, exam, tuition, hafal, ulang kaji, latih to be, A+, straight A's, masuk university, get a job, repeat, repeat, repeat. Sekarang, berapa ramai yang rasa yang sistem tu actually prepared korang untuk real world? Untuk kerja? Untuk hidup sebagai adult? Untuk fikir sendiri? Yeah, exactly. Today, kita nak bincang pasal satu sistem yang paling fundamental dalam nation building tapi paling broken dalam Malaysia. Pendidikan. And I'm warning you now, this is going to make some people uncomfortable. Especially those yang bertanggungjawab untuk sistem ni. Let me be blunt. Sistem pendidikan kita adalah out of date. Full stop. Bukan sebab students kita bodoh. Jauh sekali. Malaysian students are brilliant. Bila beri peluang yang betul, dengan resources yang betul, kita boleh compete dengan sesiapa kat dunia. The problem is the system. Sistem yang design untuk produce workers untuk factories tahun 1960-an, bukan untuk produce thinkers, innovators, creators untuk AI-driven economy tahun 2026. Kita still guna rote memorization, hafal, muntah dalam exam, lepas tu lupa. Zero critical thinking. Kita still guna outdated curriculum, SPM format yang dah berapa puluh tahun, konten yang tak relevan dengan dunia sekarang. Kita ada teacher quality issues. Bukan semua, ada yang excellent. Tapi ramai yang masuk profession ni sebab stable job instead of passion untuk teach. Kita ada massive gap between urban and rural schools. Budak kat KL dapat facilities lengkap. Budak kat pedalaman Sabah Sarawak struggle untuk basic amenities. And worst of all, kita ada exam-focused culture yang literally kills creativity, curiosity, and critical thinking. Everything is about grades. Nothing is about learning. We are systematically killing the potential of an entire generation. Let me show you what other countries are doing. Countries yang succeed. Finland. Consistently ranked antara sistem pendidikan terbaik di dunia. Apa yang mereka buat? Less homework, less testing, more play, more creativity. Teachers are highly respected. They need master's degree to teach. Focus on learning, bukan grades. No standardized testing sampai umur 16. And guess what? Their students still perform excellently in international assessments. Singapore, our neighbor, similar region, similar history as British colony. But light years ahead, they invest massively in teachers. Top 30% graduates become teachers. Curriculum constantly updated untuk reflect modern needs. Heavy focus on STEM, critical thinking, and bilingualism. They adapt quickly. When AI boom started, mereka dah incorporate AI literacy dalam schools. Estonia, small country, 1.3 million population, but digital education pioneer. 99% of schools connected to internet since 1990s. Coding taught from age 7. Digital textbooks, digital assignments, paperless education system. Result, one of most digitally advanced societies in the world. Meanwhile, Malaysia, kita still struggling dengan basic infrastructure kat rural areas. Kita still debate whether nak guna bahasa or English untuk science and math. Kita still produce graduates yang tak tahu how to file tax, open bank account, or speak in public dengan confidence. Something is very, very wrong. So, apa masalah sebenarnya? Root problem is simple. Sistem kita diuruskan oleh dinosaurs dalam modern AI world. Orang yang buat keputusan tentang pendidikan adalah orang yang won't live to see the consequences. Mereka fikir dengan mindset 1980s, 1990s. Mereka tak faham TikTok, apatah lagi artificial intelligence, machine learning atau blockchain. And I'm not being ageist. Bukan pasal umur. Ada 60-year-olds yang lebih forward thinking daripada 30-year-olds. But the mindset. We're not selecting leaders whose vision outlives them. We're selecting bureaucrats yang protect the status quo. Because change is scary, change is risky. Change means their legacy might be questioned. How do you expect a system designed by people who don't understand the modern world to prepare students for the modern world? It's like asking someone yang tak pernah guna smartphone to design the next iPhone. Tak masuk akal. Let me ask you something. When you finish sekolah, SPM, STPM, whatever, berapa ramai yang tahu? How to open a bank account properly? How to file income tax? How to register a company dengan SSM? How to create a budget and manage personal finance? How to negotiate a salary? How to speak confidently in public? How to work in a team effectively? How to manage projects? How to use basic productivity software beyond Microsoft Word? How AI works and how to use it effectively? Close to zero, right? But you know what we did learn? Sejarah dates untuk exam, lepas tu lupa. Math formulas yang majority takkan guna, unless you're an engineer or mathematician. Science facts, yang boleh Google dalam 10 seconds. I'm not saying those subjects tak penting. They are important. Tapi, the way we teach them and the absence of life skills, that's the problem. We're sending kids into the real world completely unprepared. Then we wonder why so many graduates struggle to find jobs, struggle to adapt, struggle to succeed. Now, before anyone says MD is attacking teachers, no, let me be crystal clear. There are incredible teachers dalam sistem ni. Heroes yang fight against the broken system every single day to actually make a difference. Teachers like Cikgu Muhammad Nazmi from rural Sarawak, going above and beyond untuk ensure his students get quality education despite limited resources. Mengajar dengan passion, dengan dedikasi, walaupun facilities tak mencukupi. Teachers like Cikgu Samuel, innovative, creative, actually care about students' learning, bukan just passing exams. These teachers exist, and mereka adalah proof that when you have the right people dengan the right mindset, magic happens. The problem bukan teachers. The problem adalah sistem that doesn't support these heroes. Sistem yang tie their hands dengan birokrasi, dengan outdated curriculum, dengan lack of resources, dengan politik pendidikan. Imagine kalau kita ada sistem yang empowers people like Cikgu Nazmi and Samuel instead of restrict mereka. Imagine kalau every teacher dapat training, resources and support yang mereka deserve. That's the Malaysia we should be building. So what's the solution? What does the Malaysian dream education look like? What should we be demanding? 1. Digital first education. Tablets or iPads as textbooks, every student. Subsidized or free for B40 families. Why? Interactive learning instead of passive reading. Updated content instantly. No more outdated textbooks. Access to global educational resources. Environmentally friendly. Levels the playing field between urban and rural. 2. Life skills. Curriculum. Mandatory subjects on financial literacy, banking, budgeting, tax, investments, business basics, how to register a company, basic accounting, project management, how to plan, execute, deliver. Interpersonal skills, communication, negotiation, conflict resolution. Public speaking, everyone should be able to present confidently. Digital literacy, AI, software, cybersecurity basics, etiquette, professional and social. These aren't extra. These are essential. 3. Kill the exam culture. Move from exam-focused to learning-focused. Continuous assessment instead of one high-stakes exam. Portfolio-based evaluation. Project-based learning. Critical thinking and problem-solving over memorization. 4. Teacher excellence. Pay teachers more. Respect teachers more. Train teachers better. Competitive salaries to attract top talent. Mandatory continuous professional development. Autonomy to innovate in classroom. Remove bureaucratic nonsense yang waste their time. 5. Bridge the gap. Rural schools should have the same quality as urban schools. Period. High-speed internet everywhere. Quality infrastructure. Incentives for great teachers to go rural. Virtual classrooms connecting rural students dengan best teachers. 6. Future-ready curriculum. Teach what matters for 2030, 2040, 2050. AI and machine learning basics. Climate change and sustainability. Global citizenship. Entrepreneurship. Adaptability. And lifelong learning mindset. This is possible. Countries smaller than us with less resources have done it. The question is, do we have the political will? Do we have leaders yang berani to dismantle a broken system and build something better? Or will we keep producing graduates yang pandai hafal tapi tak tahu fikir, yang ada degree tapi tak ada skills, yang lulus exam tapi fail dalam life? Untuk younger generation watching this is your fight. Kalau you become teacher, jadi Cikgu Nazmi. Jadi Cikgu Samuel. Push for change from within. Kalau you become parent, demand better untuk your kids. Don't accept itu sistem, tak boleh buat apa. Kalau you become policy maker, be brave. Burn the old system down if you have to. Build something worthy of our children's potential. Comment section. Teachers, students, parents, tell me, what's your experience with our education system? What needs to change? What did I miss? And untuk those yang akan say complain je, nak buat macam mana? That's exactly the problem. That mentality. Change starts dengan refusing to accept broken systems. Education is the foundation of everything. Get that right. Everything else becomes possible. Get that wrong. Everything else will fail. Malaysian dream. Let's build it. See you in the next one.